everybody, this is Yelly from Lisa Orville Stickers, and I want to share with you today my June kit lineup, okay? So instead of having them in here, taking them out to show them to you and putting them back in, what I did was that I have them to my right and I'm going to put them in after showing them to you. And I still have, so I'm going to start with my hourly kits. I have not yet filmed my hourly video, so I still have the one I plan on using for May 30th, which this was also a kit released for February, but the colors are also great colors for the 4th of July or any patriotic holiday, which, you know, I think goes well with Memorial Day. So for June 6th, I feel like I want to use this kit, and I have to find the leftover stickers that I have from when I used it. I think I used it, for my compact vertical, and I'm not quite sure, but I think I used it for my daily duo as well. So I know I have some leftover stickers. When I have leftover stickers, I don't always use both sheets, but it all depends, right? So I'm going to be using kit 59 for my hourly for the week of June 6th. And then for Father's Day week, for my hourly, I will be using the Father's Day kit from my shop. And I forgot to grab the add-ons for these, the little 2 strips that have labels. I don't always use them, but sometimes it depends on how many plans we have for these weeks. And you know, for the week of the 13th, I don't expect that we're going to have too many plans, because most of our plans are happening the graduation week, which is the week before. My daughter is rising into middle school, so you know, she has her moving up ceremony anyway. So this is Father's Day week, and I'm going to be using this kit for that week. And then for the week of the 20th, I am going to use this kit. I am in love with this kit, guys. There's always a kit that is just kind of like right up my alley, and I think this one is it. I do like, of course, I like all the kits that I make because we choose all the patterns that we're going to use for the kits, right? So it's not like I'm going to be choosing something I don't like. However, there's always one that I don't know, that there's something about it that I absolutely love. And for this kit, for this month, for June's releases, the donut one, the donut shop one is it. Oh, and let me show you this one before I put it in. So then for the last week of June, which starts on the 27th, I am going to be using the Sunny Blooms kit from my shop, which is some green and yellow, and it's a kind of a nice transition into August as well. Okay, so that's my hourly. Let's go with my daily duos. Again, I have not planned on my daily duo yet, so I will be using kit number 2 for the 30th, which is Memorial Day week, starts on Monday. And then for the 6th, I am going to use this kit, which is actually not this one, though they kind of seem similar. This one is Creamy Periwinkle. And for some reason, I thought I had used this in my daily duo. Let me double check, because I just don't want to repeat. And my daily duo is just super close by. So let me just make sure I have not used that one. I don't think I did, but you never know. There's a moment where I get confused of which I can't talk today, I'm sorry guys, which kits I have used and which I haven't. So let me just kind of show you really fast. Creamy Periwinkle is number 58, and it's such a cute kit. And then again, great for June, super cute colors. There we go. So that's the one I'm going to be using for June 6th for my daily duo. Then for the 13th of June, which is also my daily duo, And this is Father's Day. So let me just double check. And I think I should have done this off camera. There's a kit that I want to use that I don't think I've ever used in this format. And I just checked and I have not. So I still need 3 kits. And you know me, like for Father's Day and all that stuff, I don't necessarily want to be using the same kit throughout all the weeks, because I don't have that many of them in my shop. So I'm going to be using kit 49. I did not get to use this one for my daily duo when I released this kit, but I think it works very well for June. So I'm going to go ahead and use it for that week of 13th. And then for the week that follows, which is the 20th, you know what, I was going to use this one, but I just changed my mind. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to go with this one, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. So I'm going to be using the lemonade stand kit. And look at this kit, guys. It's so cute. I do want to let you guys know something. This kit is from the first Daily Duo kits I released. So at that time, I wasn't sure if people were going to want the bottom boxes for all their pages. So the kit only had 4 of them, and the add-ons, it had some of the calendar covers, and then it had some half bottom boxes. But I found out that you guys really like having them all. So, and I do too. So what I did was I grabbed this one because I have 2 sheets of it, and I will have an extra box, but I'd rather have that and be able to have all my bottom boxes. So I'm going to be using this one for my A5 Daily Duo for the week of the 20th. And then for the week of the 27th, I am going to use my donut shop kit. And you know what, guys, I don't know what I did with the other pages, so I don't have them right now. But you know, just check the listing. It has super cute sheets, and I really like this kit. So now there's a new rotation of kits that I've added to my lineups, and those are my compact vertical kits. I am super excited. I'm super happy planning in my compact vertical. I cannot have enough of it, and every day that I need to plan in it, I just look forward to it so much that I don't know, I'm just super happy and excited about it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use for the first, for the week of the 6th, I am going to use the strawberries kit. And this kit was recently released, so this is a new kit from my shop. I'm going to use this one. And you know what? I'm going to gather all the pages that I have because I've used this kit multiple times. I'm sure I have a bunch of leftover stickers, so I might just end up using only the date cover pages. We'll see. But I will put it in here just so that I know that this is what I'm going to be using. And then for the week of the 13th, that's the Juneteenth week. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking this out. Oh, you know what? So actually, I'm not going to be using this kit just yet. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change. And this is Gay Pride Month. So I have this rainbow tie-dye kit that I'm going to be using for the first week of the month, right? And then for the second week of the month, that week is Juneteenth, so I'm going to be using this kit. Okay. And even though I'm not African American in the sense that you guys define it here in the United States, I am from South American, and my great grandmother was black. So, you know, not quite the same history as here in the US, but we do, I mean, luckily in my country, we really mixed up a lot. So we're all very mixed race. However, you know, her ancestors came the same way that most Black ancestors came into the Americas. So anyway, in honor of her, I'm going to be using this kit. I never got to meet her, guys. But my, you know, my grandfather was Black too, because I'm assuming that, you know, his dad was also Black, but I've never heard about him. You know, it's funny enough, like I've heard a lot about my father's side of the family from his mother's side, but I don't hear much about my father's side of the family from his father's side. Anyway, I wish I would have heard more, you know. So I don't know, I always love knowing more about family history. Okay, so now for the week of the 20th, I am going to use my strawberry kit. I love this kit, so I'm really excited to be using it. And then for the week of the 27th, I am going to use this one. And guys, your kits will not come with this hole. It's just that whenever I change the mats, there's always some tweaking. So I just try to keep these kits for myself, because what typically happens is that sometimes the pressure is too hard and it'll just cut so much that you know, you would almost be able to cut through the page, which is kind of what happened here. But that's fine. It's a kit that's completely usable. It's still fine and good. It's only missing that little circle, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it for the last week of June. So this is it over here. Now, a couple of things. The first thing I want to share with you guys is that I'm super behind on my memory planning. So far behind that I don't even know if I'm going to continue trying to do this or not. I certainly did enjoy it when I did it, so I wish I could, but I'm not going to promise you guys anything because I don't know. Every time I try to make it happen, for some reason or another, it doesn't happen. And this time the reason is a compact vertical. I'm super excited using the compact vertical, and I feel that I just don't have time to film another Plan With Me spread. I wish I did, but at the moment it's just not quite happening that way for me. So these are my kits that are lined up. I am not even going to continue adding kits to the lineup over here until I catch up for my memory planning. It just doesn't make sense to me at this moment that we are right now. Oh, and there's one thing that I wanted to show you. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but let me just go ahead and bring some over to show you, just to explain what I'm talking about instead of, to show you what I'm talking about instead of explaining it. And just like that, I have them here. So let me show you. This is the reformat that I did. This is the A5 Daily Duo. I don't have a reformat of the 7x9, so I'll show you the old style in 7x9, but let me just go with this one first. So the difference between the reformat is that I used to have the days of the week and the little date dots on the side so that you would build it however you want it. But in the reformat, I'm adding them directly to the strips and just adding more strips. The reformat also have the strips for the check boxes. In the old version, they used to be individual check boxes. And the reformat also has the habit tracker embedded into the bottom box, which the old format had a separate sticker for the habit tracker. And these are weekly kits, and they come with an add-on. Let me just grab it really, really fast. And this add-on, the reformats come with an add-on, and the add-ons have the scripts, right? So it says weekly view, and you can just add your script to the top here. But if you want to track books, projects, goals, you can also use that. If you want to add some more of these and just have a different header, that's fine too. Here's the one for the habits. And then there's some little flags in here as well. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I moved everything. And this is meant to be used in that blank page that is now a part of the new Daily Duos. You will not be seeing that in my Daily Duo because my Daily Duo runs through December. And I felt that it was wasteful to buy a new one just so that I could use this page and show you guys how it goes. So every now and then I'll be doing a plan with me using this one, but I will most likely just do it on my on one of my notebooks or something like that, because I don't think, or whenever we have that extra page at the end of the month, because I have enough weekly planners already, I would do a video just to show you guys how it works. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the 7x9 version. So as you know, you can fit list stickers in the 7x9 format, but however, by making these two be on the same, like bringing this one here in the design, that frees up a little more space. So the new format also have check boxes that are all continuous, and they don't have all the days of the week. The days of the weeks are going to be in here, but be mindful. If you're buying an old format, you're going to have to put this together, and these are individual. If you buy one and the weekly view is already added in here. If you buy one of the new formats, then there are things that are already put in here, but then there are others that are not. And then there's a third option, which, let me show it to you. So you can turn, you know how sometimes you guys have extras of your Daily Duo? Like, let me just bring this kit out and show you guys what I mean. So sometimes in your Daily Duo, you will use your boxes because it's just 7 of them. But when you buy the kit with the add-ons, it comes with 3 half bottom boxes, and you might just end up with 1 extra of these boxes. So what's gonna happen is that you might also end up with some of the washi or some of this, and you might not need a whole page just for the weekly view. You might just need to buy some medium washi from the Build Your Own kits, and you might just want to buy this. And this little thing is a weekly converter. What it does is that if you have the medium washi to put on top, or if you don't want to use that washi and you just want to use some of the thin washi and just put that on top, that's fine too. You can totally do that. You can convert any leftover stickers from your Daily Duo kits into a weekly view by just buying this page here. This one is designed for the 7x9. The only thing that you don't have is the trackers, but there is a listing in my shop for the trackers. So you can always buy a sheet of trackers and then buy these little guys, and that's it. That's all you need to do. And you can just make your own weekly view out of your leftover stickers from any of your Daily Duo kits. So I am going to see if you guys really like purchasing the weekly views or not, because I made these last year, and I even have some videos of me setting them up. You can find them in my channel, but I saw that you guys were not really interested. However, I do understand that you had to kind of franken-plan a page into your Daily Duo in order to be able to use the stickers. Now you will have the page. So that makes a lot of people feel like they have to use that page. So maybe you will be interested in buying the kits. But again, I know this is counterproductive for a sticker shop. I don't want you guys to spend money just because. I feel that we all have enough leftover stickers from when we plan our weeklies in the Daily Duo that we can totally just make up a weekly view using these stickers. And to kind of show you what I'm talking about, My current week that I'm planning right now is the week where I used the Ukraine fundraising kit. So let me show you the leftover stickers for this one. So today is Friday. I might use a few more stickers, but I'm not going to use them all, right? So if I have this, I can use this washi and maybe set them all one below the other and put the weekly view in the middle, or play with this a little bit and use the weekly view, right? Look at all of these strips that I have. I definitely have enough for Monday through Friday, so I don't necessarily need to use this either. I have a whole bunch of date dots that are left over as well. And I don't have any of the check box, what do you call it? The check boxes strips, because I did use those all, but you don't necessarily need them because you're going to be working on a lined note page. So you can just leave it without the check boxes. You know, I don't always use the check boxes on my, let me show you. I don't always use the check boxes when I am planning my compact vertical. And to me, that page is kind of like a bunched up compact vertical where you're going to have like all the days of the week around here. So you definitely don't necessarily need to have all of these all the time. And you will have all the date dots. You will have all the days of the week. If you like, you can buy a separate habit, the habit trackers, and you'll have some stickers here. Important this week, we leave you projects, books, goals to do, house next week. So this can kind of help you use whatever stickers you have for whatever way you want to use that page for something that you want to track weekly. Okay, there you go. So I hope you like this idea. And I am actually going to be filming a video using this idea with leftover stickers, just to show you guys in an example what I'm talking about, because I think I talked too much about that in this video. Anyway, let me wrap this up because I feel that I'm kind of chatty today. I just keep on talking and talking, and let's just finish this video up. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, and I hope you like the kits that I have lined up for the Plan With Me's this week, and let me know your comments on them. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and turn on the bell notifications. That all helps me a ton. Have a wonderful rest of your week, guys.